have any information, not a date nor a name. We just know that we will have a Sue show match very soon on the Nydus. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of super if you ask me.
Oh, dude, you can't steal
come on.
it right after it.
Like, oh, is that the one
hell?
you used? Oh. All right, so
what do you want?
from Confed, it is Ice. That was a short introduction, but I was trying to do the score as well.
It's all good. The multitasker of the year award goes to the guy in the top as the blue Zerg. It is Carter from xJustx.
Yes, sir. With a pretty convincing game last game. As we said, his macro just has the ability to kind of spiral out of control. We cast him a lot because he plays in almost every single one of our weekly tournaments, so we're kind of familiar with his playstyle. But that was insanely well played by Kira as well, dude. I thought there for a second they were going to do the hold of the century.
Yeah. That game was pretty nuts, man. Really, I think the game winner there was upgrades. Carter being on 1-1-1, you know, melee, range, and carapace, and
Wait.
no upgrades for Kira really came into play. What's up?
He has a different banner, dude. Look at his Confed banner. Confed has multiple.
Oh my god.
What's going on right now?
It's like they have somebody who can do graphic design out there.
Oh shit, we got a lot of Carter fans in the channel. I'm trying to stay unbiased because it's not my clan, it's just my clan war, but I mean Carter's kind of the man, but Confed's kind of the man too, dude. Confed has always been down to participate in pretty much whatever we throw out there, so I gotta show some love to Confed.
Yeah, what is this, Confed's second or third time? I know.
I don't know. They're always down,
regular,
dude.
Man, yeah.
Every time I'm like, hey, I need a clan for a clan war, they're always like, oh, well, say the word and we're there, buddy. And that's kind of what happened tonight, to be honest.
It's actually pretty funny because I believe our first clan war was Confed and All In, right?
I don't know, man. I can't.
I believe that was the first one. It's funny because Tech4 is in the chat right now, and we got Confed playing, you know. So both those clans have been really supportive, and as you said earlier, all of Chobo Team League has been really supportive. So that's really awesome.
Yep, absolutely. If you don't know who Chobo Team League is, on our profile, actually, we have a link directly to them. They put on the Team League, and they're awesome guys. So we pretty much poached both of our teams from this the earlier clan war directly off of them. So go show CTL some love. Good guys. Good guys.
Yep.
But what's going on in this game, though? I mean, back to the game, it's still kind of in the posturing phase. Carter's on his third, but I think Kira has scouted it. Oh, no. All right, not Kira. I mean Ice, rather. Sorry. That was last game. But it hasn't been scouted. The Roach Warren got scouted, though. That's pretty nice.
I was just about to comment on that. The Roach Warren, I mean, Carter did a good job of placing it in a secretive place, but unfortunately the probe was having none of that. Comes down and gets a scout off on it.
Yep. Spooky saying Confed is awesome. The amount of participation and activity from that clan is awesome. Yep, I'd agree, dude. There's some good guys.
It was All In and GNR. Okay, word. Have you guys played All In and Confed? Either way, go. Do what you need to do.
Look, he remembers them better than we do. Fuck.
Okay, no. There was an All In and Confed. It was just a second one. I'm okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm only half wrong, guys.
I'll allow it. Because I didn't know even that, so.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Stargate.
A bit of... Oh, Stargate, really?
Yep.
I like this, man. I like this. Like, for some reason, I don't know. I've played a good amount of Zerg, and it always is just frustrating. We'll have to see what comes out of it, if it's Phoenixes, because that was always just like, man, 4 Phoenixes, shoot away your overlords. We know Carter really likes to scout, so, okay, it's going to be a Void Ray, right?
Jeez.
Yeah,
I was going to say, you fucked it up.
Oh man, he's gonna come in and see it. So I imagine the Void Way. Oh no, there's 2 stalkers that can maybe shoot away before it pops out. You can totally tell by looking at the Stargate though.
Yeah, do you think he saw it though? I checked his vision. Yeah, he's kind of got to know what's coming on. So
I don't know. I've always been like, I know that you can like see the unit in the Stargate, but I never like when I'm scouting, I never like actually look at it like I'm that bad. I know that you can do it, and I actively don't look at it.
I always see the white outline, stare at it for 30 seconds, and still don't know what the fuck is coming on.
I know, right?
So I'm even worse than you are. Like, is that a carrier or a Void Ray? And then like 5 carriers pop up out of nah. But all right, so back to this game though. Ice is gonna start marching across and kind of see what damage they can get done. But Carter has overlords. They're gonna see it. So, oh shit, he's actually going to stop and pick off the overlords. It's always annoying as a Zerg player to start losing your supply. So,
yep. Absolutely, man. These Adepts going to come across now, get into the third, see what's up. Carter does have a good amount of units there, should be able to deal with this small number of Adept and Stalker. We'll have to see. Maybe he's able to pick up a couple of drones.
Yeah, and he didn't take the shade too, so he's gonna keep them all down here at the third. So he's picking off 4 drones before the roaches come and join the fight. Actually, he's gonna split up the army, which is awesome. Carter thinks he took the shade and he canceled the shade, so the mind games is unreal. That was a pretty badass little move right there.
Yeah.
So far 5 drones went down in that for what, like 3 adepts? I'm not gonna do math on stream, but that's probably a pretty good trade if you ask me. I don't know. Behind this Carter drops his Hydrogen, so.
I accidentally said boy, right? Correct. I know, right? It's like, oh god, it leaked out. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Everybody knows. It's funny.
Oh shit, something got purged.
No. I think, yeah. I mean, obviously that was our super dope mods, dude.
What happened? Someone talking shit, dude?
What? No, I think it was just, I think it was spam.
Oh.
Like, I think it was copy pasta.
I'm allowed.
Yeah, right. Somebody wasn't having that, or Autobot, or what, I don't know, whatever.
Sometimes people mean too hard and they get fucking bopped, dude. I don't know what you want from me. Like, I can't do anything about that, sir. Yeah,
I can
like,
tell you guys that right now. Like, it wasn't me, but something felt that that message wasn't necessary.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand by their decision. So.
For sure. I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna back up the mod, whoever it was.
Something worth noting though, Ice has 57 probes to Carter's 45. So we make a lot of jokes about Carter being the macro king, but he's getting pretty significantly out macroed at the current moment. But he did just take his 4th, so he has that going for him. That's good. And same thing in upgrades, man. He's going for that 1-1-1, both melee and ranged. So I like that though, man. I might start doing that. I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm gonna rock Ling Hydra as a comp, I might start taking all those upgrades as well. That's a pretty slick move. So
yeah, I mean, it makes his army extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. He's evolving. He's learning, guys. Next GM.
Yeah, right.
So I have to see nothing too crazy going on here. Both these players just really kind of, securing their position on 3 base. Looks like Ice gonna be able to take that 4th base now. He will lose the probe, but still gets the 4th base down. Carter will know about it though, as we just kind of head into a huge gentleman's agreement macro game here on Donnie.
Yeah, so I'd imagine Carter's headed for the whole Hydra Lurker thing. I mean, that's pretty much a given. And it looks like we got Charge coming out for Ice, so I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. A bit of a repeat, maybe with a little bit of a variation, so.
Yeah.
With all these Stargates, I was waiting to see a bunch of carriers start getting made, but no carriers yet, man. So.
You want the carriers in your life?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're fun to cast, right? They make for interesting games, especially when they get knurled. I just want that shit to happen again, to be honest.
Dude, that was quite possibly the most nuts thing I've seen in StarCraft. That's in, like, my top 5 plays of, like, StarCraft all
Ours,
time.
yeah, that was pretty badass.
Nuts. So, a whole bunch of oracles here. It looks like 7 in total. Let me make sure there's no more, like, hidden across. Actually, there's 9, so there's 2 somewhere else. But we'll have to see, man. Definitely a whole bunch of firepower in those, but also a really kind of fragile army. If, maybe a fungal goes down or those Hydras run up in it. But the what is that? Prismatic alignment or whatever it's called? Pulsar beam. I suck. The void ray.
The amount of zealots, though, dude. Like, can we just talk about the amount of zealots on the field right now? This is fucking insane, dude. And they are gonna have charge, or they already have charge, rather. So
this is the type
nuts,
of army
man.
that hits you, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And your army melts, and you're like, all right, well, I guess I don't have to play against that for another 150 games,
Yeah, so Carter has a bunch of Hydras. He's trying to get out a bunch of Banes. I think they're gonna come just in perfect amount of time. Get it? Just no. I couldn't help myself. Oh shit! It's just too much though. The charge loss absolutely fucking melted all of the Hydras, and now these oracles are just raining down hell on everything. So far, 10 drones have gone down completely, and
that's the way to play ZVP or ZVP, dude. Like these oracles, there's so much damage.
Oh, yeah, and just like that, Ice will tie it up 2-2.